walk around video for Keith's limited edition. Came to me with a multitude of problems. Sent down for an MOT, A4 list of stuff that he failed on, some pretty bad stuff. So if you saw the video of the fiberglass, yeah, that's this one. So both front floor jacking points into the rear of the front arches have been repaired, along with a few other bits and pieces up under the covers where they rot behind. But basically drop links, front hoses, solid lines for the Brembos, rocker cover gasket, which was absolutely pissing down. I've cleaned up quite a lot, but it's still going. One for the future is going to be these oil cooler pipes, because they're pretty rotten. P brackets are crusty on both sides. Even though it's solid, that is crusty. That moisture there is the expansion, the washer pump, washer tank. Had a big split in the top of it, so I put a replacement onto it. So front end work wasn't really a lot, as I say, rocker cover. Put one of my guards on, so that's in and working, covering the auxiliary belt. So both floor pans front. The rest of the floors, yeah, there's a bit going on, but you know the process of this one was to get it MOT with a clean, with a clean certificate on it, which is now got. Handbrake cables, rear disc and pads, tank straps because they were rotten, and then also new brake lines for the rear because they weren't on there, have been bypassed. Rear subframe mounts because they were absolutely shocking. And really, I don't know how we got an MO2 on it last. I really don't. So discard missing on this side because it's rotted out. This one's still here, even though it's crusty. It's still solid. Need compensator up there as well. So still got a bit of work to do on this one, but it depends on Keith's going to get it back and see how he feels with it. If he enjoys it, he'll keep on investing in it. Oh, the other thing that was quite interesting, it failed on rear trailing arm pins being excessive movement, so I quoted to replace those, but actually when I got to them, the nuts were loose, so they've been replaced and they weren't correctly torqued up. But it's one of them, another one of those itty bitty jobs that you know, people will recognise this number plate. I repaired this car over 10 years ago for a chap who owned it, who lived over Coventry or Solihull way, and he hit a gate, open farm gate that was across the road. It swung out in front of him. So it's one that I've seen before, and I know it's been floating around for a while. I've seen it, but yeah, it's back on the road, 12 months MOT, and yeah, drives well, and it sounds nice. So there you go, Keith, ready for you for Saturday.